Well, two important updates as far as the Indian cricket team is concerned in their ongoing T20I series against England, that Nitish Reddy has been ruled out of the five-match series due to a side strain injury that he picked up in a practice session on 24th of January in Chennai. Well, remember, Nitish Reddy did feature in the opening T20I, did not really get a chance to both bat and ball, but then he did take part in the practice session ahead of the second T20, and that's where he injured himself, and now he has been ruled out of the remaining four T20Is against the England team, and now he'll head to the BCCI Centre of Excellence in Bengaluru for further management. It comes as another fresh injury blow for Nitish Reddy after a good outing that he had in the Border Gavaskar Trophy. He has been in the thick of things as far as India's T20I and Test setup is concerned. Well, remember, after India won the T20 World Cup in 2024 in the USA in Caribbean conditions, he was straight away drafted into the T20 squad for the series against Zimbabwe, but then he had to miss that tour also due to an injury. Then he came back, did feature in the Bangladesh T20Is ahead of the BGT, and then he was also a part of India's BGT squad wherein he scored a century in the MCG test. So that's the latest update as far as Nitish Reddy is concerned. And also Rinku Singh, India's handy low order batter, has sustained a low back spasm while fielding in the first T20I against England at the Eden Gardens, and he has been ruled out of the second and third T20Is of the ongoing five-match series. That's what the BCCI's latest release states, that Rinku Singh is going to miss the next two matches against England, and he is being monitored in the BCCI Centre of Excellence Committee. And overall, India have drafted in two replacements here. Shivam Dube has made his way back into the Indian T20I setup, and Ramandeep Singh has also been included. So a bit about both Shivam Dube and Ramandeep Singh here. Well, Ramandeep, he made his debut against South Africa in November 2024, had a couple of good outings with both bat and ball, and that's where he has been brought back into the T20I setup once again. And in case of Shivam Dube, he was a part of India's T20 World Cup squad that won the title in 2024, and even after that he did feature against Zimbabwe and Sri Lanka, but he suffered a neck injury and had to miss the Bangladesh and the South African T20. Is now recovered from it, has been a consistent feature in the domestic circuit, so now he has been brought back into the T20I setup. So that's the latest update. And in case you have just joined us, well, there are two important things as far as the Indian cricket team is concerned. Nitish Reddy will miss the remaining four T20Is against England due to a side strain injury he picked up in a practice session ahead of the second T20 against England that's going to be played today in an hour from now. And secondly, Rinku Singh has suffered a lower back spasm and he is going to miss the next two T20Is against England. Shivam Dube and Ramandeep Singh have been drafted into India's T20I setup. So maybe so these are the two things. Let's just take a couple of comments. Shushant is saying that I think Shami is also injured. Well, there's no update as of now on Shami's fitness. There were reports that Shami has once again suffered swelling in his knee, but then there's nothing confirmed as of now. So he basically stands a chance to feature in the second T20I, but then it remains to be seen whether India would want to disturb their winning combination or not. So overall, that's the thing. And Samuel D'Souza, who will replace them? Well, Nitish and Rinku are out. Nitish will miss the remaining four T20Is. Rinku will miss the next two T20s. Shivam Dube and Ramandeep Singh have been drafted as the replacements of both Dube and Rinku in India's T20I setup. So India obviously are going to play four more T20Is against England, and after that the action shifts to three ODIs, February 6th, 9th and 12th. That's basically going to act as a warm-up for both sides for the ICC Champions Trophy that's going to begin on February 19th. Shushant, he says that we need to move on from Shami. His body cannot handle any more injuries. Well, it's just a report. We don't really know whether Shami is injured or not. So that's about it. And stay tuned to Sports Today as we'll bring you all the latest updates and analysis from the sporting world. And don't go anywhere. We are going to be back very shortly with the toss update of the India versus England second T20I. India are leading 1-0 in the five-match series.